Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with another, and for the third time, another Cafe Gracia Experience. As you all know, I am the host, the restaurateur, and the boss of this wonderful cafe experience, Emmanuel Gracia. And as always, we are here at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard on a Sunday, because why not? Because I feel like it. This is my channel after all, so you can't tell me otherwise. But as usual, I have another amazing, beautiful, wonderful, spectacular guest with me. This guy is one of the best I've seen so far. He's such an amazing person, an amazing memer, and just a good friend in general. But enough about me. As usual, you know how I am with these things. I give the floor to the guest. So, esteemed guest, feel free to introduce yourself.
Deon Genesis here. I'm just some random guy on Twitter. I like playing games a lot, and I'm like trying to be a video editor and all that.
Right, yeah, video editing. Dude, video editing is so much fun. You should definitely do that. Video editing.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn it for like the last 3 years. I've been taking classes for it and whatnot.
Yeah, which software do you plan to use? Because I use DaVinci for my videos and stuff.
But right now, I'm like using Adobe Premiere Pro.
No, yeah, that one's good. Stick with that one for sure. Because DaVinci Resolve is good, but it's like if you really want to use like the really really good stuff, you gotta you gotta like take advanced classes. You gotta watch like those videos and like those tutorials. Because I don't even know like all of the basics yet. I just use what I can for my videos and that's it. It's like, all right, this works. It's not like I need too much editing. Like that's basically what
Yeah,
I
I'm
do.
still, I'm
But
still trying to learn the ropes and whatnot. Like I've been like busy with school, so I haven't really been doing much video editing. So
college or high school? I think you're still high school, right? Or you're the same age as me.
now I'm in college.
Yeah, so you're like okay.
I'm like 19.
Yeah, so you're younger than me, but you're like yeah, you're a year younger than me. All right. Cuz I'm 20.
Yep.
Haha.
That's
Superiority. No, dude, college
crazy.
is college is freaking crazy and like I was starting campus last year back in January. I started campus and then like
Hmm.
around March time it's like COVID and I'm like damn it. I was having so much
Yeah.
fun. But no. Stupid
Yeah.
germs. No, I can't say.
COVID COVID really happened like right as I was about to graduate high school, so I didn't even get to have a proper graduation and all
Yeah.
that. It was pretty shitty.
Dude, that sucks. Cause I remember my graduation. My high school graduation was dope. There was like, we were like 1,000 students, and it was just like hours on this big stadium around where I live, and it's just name
Goddamn.
after name after name. I was glad I was in like the top 3 percentile, cause I was just there like, okay, I got my diploma. Can I leave
Oh
now?
wow.
And I leave now. Yeah, dude, 1,000 students more or less. I don't remember. I was only like friends with like 50 of them. It's like I can't know that many people. Damn, I ain't got good connections. Screw that. But no, dude, man, it was. I hope to go back. I can't wait to go back. I cannot
Yeah,
wait.
this pandemic just needs to be over, man. I'm so tired of
It
this.
really is. I am tired of this. But the good thing is, you got to look at the good thing, because I like to look at the bright and all that stuff here in the channel. At least I get
Yeah.
to meet wonderful people like you, man. Because like I just hanging out with you guys in the Fidel, Games Cage community, like all like the well, there's a Sonic cart, things like that. Just seeing you guys like interact and just chill. Some of the best experience ever. So that's definitely like an advantage to all this at the end, where like we get to build so many wonderful bridges and connections and things like that. So it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy in there. I'm really glad I joined, to be honest.
Yeah, dude, like Fidel's dope. Fidel's dope. Like he is a goat. He truly is a goat, both literal and metaphorical. I'm sorry, I gotta say that. I had to say
For
that.
real.
I had to say that. I was paid by Fran to say that. No, I wasn't. I wish I was. I'm still planning to rob him from his PS5. He still doesn't know that yet, but I'll let him know. I'll let him
Yeah, I
know.
don't know how he got so lucky. I'm like, how the hell did you get a PS5 already?
Cause he's
Huh?
Canadian, dude. He's Canadian.
True.
That's it. You have to say, "Oh, can I have a PS5?" Say, "Here you go." And that's it. We Americans are built different. Why do you think people? Why do you think people are like, "Damn it, Americans," or like, "Yay, Americans"? Like it's either there's no in between with us.
Yeah, exactly.
But enough about that. Enough of the real world. Let's talk about some of the good shit. That good shit we're talking about. Pokemon, dude. Not even state of play should be at least by the time we're recording this, state of play is going to happen. So I honestly have no idea what's gonna happen for that. But I am excited that after a direct happened, we're getting like more and more, news and things like that. So it seems like we're going back to like the normal that we once had. Like that's how I see things.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't kill off the Rex. That would have been really depressing.
Oh, dude, I was so happy when they did the direct. Like, dude, not only because of Pyrrha and Mithra, but just the fact that we had a direct is what I was happy with. Like, I didn't care if I didn't have if there was no Metroid Prime 4 or there was no Bayonetta 3 news. Like, at least there was a direct that I was looking forward to see people's reactions and things like that. Like, it was really fun seeing that last week, and I'm just glad to like bring that Nintendo like fanboy in me from time to time. Not like what we see often on Twitter though, because dude, that's a whole different breed. Those guys are like they're an entirely different breed. The same with like the Persona fandom and things like that. Like you gotta have your own extremes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not generalizing everybody in this. I'm just saying like based on my observations, it's like the minority always got to kick it in for the rest of the fandom.
Yeah, I get it. I like try not to like mess with the toxic fans and all that.
Yeah, no, I try my best not to. It's like I just do my own thing. Like, obviously for me, like I prefer to stick with the Bayonetta franchise right now, with the Bayonetta fandom, because those guys are chill. Like they know what they want and that's it. It's like we just want Bayonetta 3. We love Bayonetta. That's it. Go play the games. That's basically us.
I still need to play those games though. God damn.
There's literally this has been 9 or I think 10 podcasts where it's like no one has played Bayonetta yet. Like it's just like damn, like okay, I get it. Like I have still yet to play Yakuza, or I have still yet to play most of the Persona games. I get that. I'll get to that. Like I understand that. But Bayonetta, with both Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2, you're only going to be spending like 48 hours on both games. So you're basically spending a day each. And it's just like it's some of the best action-paced combat you'll see, because it's like the same person that did Devil May Cry. So like he knew what he was doing with those games. But yeah, go definitely. But before you do Bayonetta, Strikers is obviously more important. We got to play that first. Yeah, Strikers.
I've been playing the hell out of Strikers right now.
I gotta get Strikers soon. That's like one of the top. That was one of my top like lists for this year. Aside from Wonderland, I'm not even gonna bother saying its name. That game sucked.
Bozo Blunderworld.
The demo sucked. It ruined my expectation. I knew the game was gonna be mediocre, but frick, man, like really, like to this extent. But enough about that. I'm not gonna talk about too much about that. Like, there's no point giving it too much credit. Nier Replicant, dude, that trailer, like Nier Replicant.
Bro, I'm so excited.
I am excited for that one too. I loved Automata, and I just can't wait to try Replicant. I'm really excited for that. Like that's an underrated series right there and there.
Yeah, I just played Automata like last year too.
Dude, it's the best. I love it. It's such an amazing. I love the memes that comes with it, where it's like before playing Automata, yay, I'm happy. After playing Automata, what is my life?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you question your reality. It's just like, hey, fuck, man. How did that happen? Like, damn. But no, yeah, Strikers. Going back to Strikers, because like Persona as a whole, I was glad to see that they're branching off a lot more this time around and milking the franchise. Because I think if you look back to like Persona 3, it was just Persona 3, and then you had Persona 3 Fez, and then like with 4 was when they really started milking that. Like, damn, they milked that one.
There's so many spin-offs.
Yeah, exactly. But they didn't have anything close to what Persona had. Like, yeah, Persona, yeah, you had Royal, an amazing game, an amazing enhanced version of that game. Like, dude, third semester was the best. Like, I love Maruki, everything about that. Like, that game really, really made. I platinumed it too. Like, that's how easy the game is also when it comes to like getting the trophy. But no.
Yeah, I did as well.
Yeah. Oh, dude, can we? At this point, if you haven't played Persona 5 Royal, then we're not gonna go deep down. We're gonna spoil it. I'm sorry. It's been close to a year already. March is alright. Dude, the final palace, Maruki's palace. Like, what did you think of it when you first got in? When you first like?
Bro, that shit was peak fiction. I'm sorry.
Peak fiction, like, not Attack on Titan peak, but we get what we're saying.
Like, just like everything about it, like the whole theme and like the music and like all the story with like Kasumi and Akechi was just so good.
Yeah, it really was good. I really enjoyed like how, because I knew like when they were gonna introduce Maruki, like not just based on the trailers, but also based on all the other stuff that they were showcasing to us. It's like he's for sure gonna be involved, but is he like Adachi levels of like, oh, is he gonna mess with us? No, 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 not even close. Like that dude was a good guy. He had good intentions. It's just his methods were completely different than ours, and that was it. He wasn't even a villain, and that's what I loved about Maruki. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't a villain. He was just like, I just want to make you happy. That was basically who he was. He was a hippie.
Yeah, like when you go to like the final boss and like that last part when it's just like a Joker and Maruki like just hitting each other without even personas and all that. That really hit different.
Yeah, dude. They didn't even. They were tired too. Like that. That's how you know that was like an epic fight. Where like they're still going, but they
Yeah.
just have no strength left. It was like, yeah, I gotta finish this like right there and there. But yeah, Persona 5 definite. Persona 5 Royal, amazing. It was an amazing game.
So good.
It was like good. But now on to Strikers. How's the experience with Strikers so far? Because the gameplay and combat of everything is totally different. Like the way I see Strikers is that I compare it to Kingdom Hearts. Am I not wrong to say that?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, kind of. Like, I'm only on like the second jail right now, and like the gameplay is really fun. It reminds me of more like I think Age of Calamity. I played that recently, but like Strikers is like more, I don't know, more interesting to play.
Like what do you mean, like how, so like in terms of interesting, like it's still basically like it's like your regular Muso game, but it actually feels like more.
Yeah, it's like it plays like a Warriors game, but like they add their own little touches. Like you can summon your personas and
Right,
like
yeah.
do all out attacks and all that.
It is, yeah. Because looking at some footage of it back with like in the Japanese release, because it like I love how they're utilizing ARPG style elements, because it's still technically an RPG.
Yeah,
Like you still have like those RPG elements, because you gotta have those elements. Whether or not it's a Muso style game, but it has RPG style elements, so it's technically an ARPG. I technically consider Strikers as an ARPG title. If they still have like the RPG like elements, and then you just have action based combat on that, then it's an ARPG for me. But like I just can't wait. I can't wait to play it,
it's been
because
pretty fun so far.
yeah, because I even remember back where I was saying like, oh, can you imagine if Persona 5 had like a Kingdom Hearts style game, and then boom, Strikers. I'm like, oh shit, Atlas, Atlas like took a like they completely shocked me. It's like, oh, I see you read my tweet. But no, right now I'm more focused on Xenoblade, because that is a series I've always wanted to play, and a lot of people kept saying that, oh, it's a goated franchise, and I can
Bro.
I can see why. I'm in chapter 6 of the first game, but still, man, like, oh, it's an amazing experience. I hate the combat of it though. Like
Yeah, it's just kind of slow sometimes.
it's not that it's slow. It's just that while, yes, you know what? No, no, yes, it is slow, because the combat would have benefited so much if you at least had some input while you're waiting for the skills to cool down. Because I'm just literally waiting for Shulk or Rain or Charla to do something, and I'm just like moving him around and moving the camera around, hoping I don't get hit and hoping he hits. And I'm just like, is there a dodge button? Can I like move around a little bit more? Can I like actually press a button to attack? Meanwhile, like I have a skill to cool down and use again. But no, we'll see.
Yeah, like my first game was like Xenoblade Chronicles X back in like 2015 when that came out. It was I was like 14 at the time. I was like, what the hell am I even doing here? Like I don't know how to play this. But then like after some hours, I figured stuff out, and then like I got pretty like I liked the series a lot. So I was like, well, I should probably play Xenoblade Chronicles One, right?
Yeah,
But like I played the 3DS version. I was like, God, this is terrible. I
they
don't want to
had
play this.
they had a
And
3DS
then
version.
yeah, they had a 3DS
Really?
version.
I did
It
not
was
know
only for
that.
like the new 3DS.
Oh, because I thought that they only had the Wii and that was it, and then we had definitive edition for the Switch. I didn't know they had a Wii, the 3DS version. That's
The
interesting.
3DS version is not that good. I had to
Yeah.
pass on that. So
Oh,
and then, like after that, I went to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I was like, God damn, this game is like honestly the best Switch game I've ever played. So and
sword
then
waifus.
yeah, and then like definitive edition of the first Xenoblade finally came out, and I was like, well, here's my chance to play this again.
Yeah, no, I'm having so much fun, and dude, I love the music. I love the atmosphere the game brings.
Oh man,
I really love how expansive it looks, and I'm not sure to call it open world, but it's definitely it has to be open world. Like if I could walk
if
around,
you
if it feels like open world, then it's an open world. It's like, but it does feel a little empty though. That's kind of bothers me though. It's like it's open world. That's like the one gripe with open worlds is that if you're gonna give like this massive expansive like universe for you to like play around with, like the ratio of like what to see and then what not to see just feels weird.
yeah, there's
Yes.
literally just like enemies wandering around and like items, and that's it.
Yeah, no, there's no people, there's no like small towns, things like that. But I'll give Xenoblade the benefit of the doubt because this was a game that was released around 2010, so I don't think open worlds were too well known for that. So, you know,
Yeah,
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt for that. Is Definitive Edition technically a remake or a remastered? I think it's
it's most definitely a remake.
yeah. I'm thinking of it's a remake because the character designs are totally different. So they have to have used the Xenoblade 2 model engine for that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they would have. Yeah, but yeah. Also the music. Oh, dude, I love the
Oh
music.
my
It
god.
reminds me so much of Kingdom Hearts because it's the same composer. It's like as soon as you hear the violins, it's like my head is like that's Yoko Shinomura's work. This is Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts.
for sure.
Like I know what I'm playing. I know what I'm dealing with here. But it's not just that. It's like I'm gonna pull up the main battle theme, just the main battle theme, because how the hell is this just the main battle theme? That's
It
what.
goes so good hard.
Yeah, because it goes so freaking hard. How? Like listen to that.
Oh my god, man.
And those are the first 11 seconds. 11
That's crazy.
seconds. Like holy crap. I just loop the first 11 seconds back to back cuz like oh, I
Some
love
of the
it.
other battle themes get really good too. Like I'm not gonna spoil it, but like yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying Xenoblade. I do not want any spoils or any spoilers whatsoever. I am like having so much fun with this game. Like that's the thing. Like if I'm the type of person that like if you can tell me a spoiler, you just can't tell me how it spoil, like how the spoiler, like like you can tell me what, but you can't tell me how it happens. Like for
Yeah.
example, like with Avengers Endgame, there are a lot of people that said, "Oh, Tony Stark died," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." But like, if you told me how he died, I would be like, "Dude, come on!" Like, I wanted to see that. Like for me, it's just like, "Oh, Tony Stark died." Oh, okay. How did he die? I wonder how did he die. So like, I'm anticipating that moment as to how is he gonna die, and then when I see it, it's like, "Oh shit!" Like I'm still hyped for it. But if you tell me how, it's like, "Oh no, fuck! Come on, man! Come
That's the
on!"
same for me, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. So with Xenoblade, I don't want nothing. No spoilers, nothing. Do not tell me what. You can't even tell me what spoilers. Like, no, 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 no. I want experience to the very end. Like, I do not want spoilers.
Shulk does the nay nay.
Come on. All right, all right. Those are a good 19 minutes, Deon. It's time to end the podcast. It was nice having you as a guest, but
Huh? Wait, hold up.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We still got a lot. We still got a lot. Speaking of
Oh my
whipping
god.
Nene, Fortnite.
Oh my god, I hate Fortnite.
No, 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 no. But you know why I'm bringing up Fortnite, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That good shit. That good stuff.
Bro, why is Chun Li's like so thick
Dude,
though?
she's always been thick. What you mean?
I mean, true, but like it's still this is Fortnite. What the hell?
Yeah, this. I keep every single time I see like the posts about like Chun Li's thickness and her Street Fighter 5 sport outfit. I'm like, this is not a kids game anymore. the adults have showed up now. Like now we want to play Fortnite. Not because like because it's Fortnite. Yay, Fortnite! It's like no,
Oh dear
nah,
God.
no. You 13-year-olds, you don't understand what you're seeing. Like you do not like, dude. But it was so weird. Like I understand like Marvel getting Fortnite skins. I understand like Halo. I understand those guys. But Street Fighter out of the blue, it's like, damn. Like I'm actually legit excited as to what other skins they might actually bring.
It was so random. I was like, "What the hell? Is this real?" I thought this was like a fake fan thing.
That's what I thought too, but no, it and actually I gotta give them credit. I legit gotta give them credit. Like seeing Ryu and Chun Li and Fortnite, just like, well, I gotta give it a try. I mean, I like Capcom. I don't mind Capcom, like, but obviously I wouldn't just like actually like invest myself to play Fortnite. It's like no, it's like I would legit just play Fortnite just to get those skins, and then just like okay, I'm done. All right, I got my validation rights. I got my Chun Li thick. I got my thick girl. All right, I'm done. All right.
I don't even want to bother with that game, bro. Oh my God.
I understand. I remember back like when I was still a junior in high school. Like that was a craze. Like oh my gosh, so many of my friends were playing that. I'm just like, can you not?
Yeah, all my friends were playing Fortnite, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to play.
But again, like for me, like I'm giving it. I'm gonna give it another look. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it another look because they have changed a lot, and I feel like it's gonna be here for a long time. Like I might also just like
Yeah, definitely.
at least give it another go. Like this is basically going much like how Minecraft has been around for 11 years. Fortnite is going to be around possibly for another 11 years, for around that span of time. It's basically a Minecraft. Like people are going to play it, people are going to still do content because it's free content. So, we just
Yeah.
exactly. But speaking of Capcom,
Oh no.
was that I remember back when you were doing the streams in Fidel's server. I think you were playing the Legacy Collection.
Oh yeah, I was trying to play some Mega Man X. I love Mega Man.
Dude, X is one of my it's the only Mega Man series I got into, and I'm so happy that's the one I got into because I love Mega Man X. Like I love how fast paced it is. I love all the games. Like even though X6 and X7 are bad, but I still love it to the bottom of my heart. Like yeah, that franchise is what to me Mega Man X is what a platformer should be. A 2D platformer should be, or
For real.
yeah, like a 2D shooter platform. Like if it's a regular platformer, then I gotta give that credit to Sonic, because Sonic really did innovate a lot of like the platforming elements in terms of like how long a stage should be and things like that. But Mega Man X, dude, that was I love it. I love the dedication they had to it, at least until X5, because by X6, 7, and 8, by the time X6 and 7 arrived, they just didn't care. It seemed, and then by
Yeah, they
X
just like gave up.
yeah, exactly. Then by X8, when they actually wanted to give it more love than it deserved, it just didn't sell well, and they're like, oh well, that's it for Mega Man X. But I hope we have X9 soon. I really want that.
Yeah, I'm expecting that or like a Battle Network Legacy Collection.
Yeah, that's what a lot of us are saying. Because I remember I was talking about the same thing with Tortilla Senpai on Twitter. I don't know if you know her, but
I don't.
yeah, no, she's a really cool person. I did like a session with her, which self promotion time. The podcast session is gonna show up in the card after I finish the sentence as usual, as well as also the Pyramid or Smash video I did. You should also give that video a like. I also did one on
Sure.
I also did one on Attack on Titan, but we're not gonna talk about Attack on Titan yet, so bear with me on that one in a moment. But
Oh no.
yeah, but Mega Man X. When we were talking about the Legacy collections, things like that. Like she was also saying like we could have chances for a Battle Network or maybe like a Legends Legacy collection. It's like it makes sense at this point because if you gave us Zero and ZX and then you gave us the original Mega Man and then X, just give us Battle Network, Star Force, and all the other ones as legacy collections. Just you might as well just do that.
Yeah, so I can finally play them. Like, come on.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, you can emulate. You can emulate it,
Yeah,
honestly,
for sure.
for
But
Battle
yeah,
Network at least. But I don't. It wouldn't be the same. Plus, Nintendo could because knowing them, it would be like you emulating, huh? Huh?
Nintendo Ninja's gonna be at my door. It's over.
Dude, the Nintendo Ninjas got me one time. I leaked. I accidentally. I hacked into their system, and to find out who was gonna be the next fighter, and I almost found out, but then they got me, man. They got me. They freaking got me. It's like shit. Can't
Damn.
can't have good. Can't have good in this house. Fuck.
Wow.
But that was fun. It's fun. I just love making content in general. It's just amazing. I just love the engagement, That's why I like a lot of like the streams you guys do on your servers, and I hope to do that on mine. Because it's just like everybody's just hanging out. It's basically like if everybody was just hanging out in one house, but digitally. Everybody's just doing their own stuff and things like that. It's just it's dope. I love it. It's
Yeah, we'd
amazing.
be chilling in there, doing a lot of like random shit.
You guys do be chilling, and it's like it's not a good server session unless you got at least Velvet, Fran, or Kaiju, at least one of
Yeah.
them in there, and of course you, man, of course you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because you mostly do the streams, so it's like you give us free content. It's like yay, free stuff.
Yeah, I got the good PC finally.
Yeah, I can't wait. I gotta build because all of my I gotta build a PC. I can't wait to do that soon so I can finally play Sonic Kart with you guys and wreck the floor because I'm definitely gonna beat all your asses. I'm definitely.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Yeah, no, yeah, dude. You, the reason why I haven't done it yet is because I don't have my own PC.
I'm like,
I have a PC, but it's not my PC. But when I do have my PC, oh, dude, you guys are gonna wish I didn't build that PC.
nah, I'm like in the top 3 for Robo Kart most of the time.
For now.
Yeah,
I'm coming
sure.
after that. I'm coming. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bet. All right. All right. I'm gonna. I will beat you guys. I will.
We'll see about that.
All right. All right. You'll see. You'll see. And then you'll come back to this podcast. This podcast session. And be like, damn it, Emmanuel was right. I shouldn't have said shit. Fuck.
Damn.
It wasn't the same. He keeps wrecking us.
Oh my god,
And he barely shows up.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But that's just talking about that for a second. It's crazy how that's a fan-made game.
Yeah, it's like a mod of a mod too. So I was like, how the hell?
Exactly. It's like that just shows how much dedication people have when it comes to certain franchises. It's like if you're willing to like say, "Oh no, this isn't going to work. I'll just make something of my own." And it happens to be really successful. Dude, like you got to acknowledge that. And that like you have to. It's like dude, they basically reworked an already well-designed game and just said, "Screw it. I'll just make it my own." Like I got to give you props.
Yeah, Sonic fans when they make like these fan games are like really crazy. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I love about the Sonic fan base is that when they mod a game, like Sega will congratulate them. Like they will be like, "Thank you, you did an amazing job. I cannot believe you did this. Like, we should take this in consideration next time." And it's like, dude, that's so dope. Like they actually are like letting fans play around with their own products and be like, "Hey, look, I made this Hatsune Miku Sonic Mania mod." Or like I made this ROM hack of like like Sonic Adventure like Advance remake or something. Like that's so like the possibilities are endless when it comes to that stuff, and I just wish there was more of that love in other companies as well. Like it's just
Yes,
Sega that does that.
we especially need Nintendo to be like more accepting for sure.
Yeah, for sure Nintendo, like because there's so many good ROM like Pokemon ROM hacks are
Oh
the
man,
best ROM hacks I've played. Like I cannot play a GBA emulated game unless I have a ROM hack to boot. And most of it that I have on my phone are ROM hacks because like as much as I love the original game, and obviously I'm not gonna emulate it or whatever, but like it just doesn't feel right at playing it on an emulator. Not because it's like, oh, because I'm emulating the game and blah blah blah. No, it's just I'm playing it on a phone. Like I might as well just play Pokemon Master. I mean Pokemon Master EX. I was gonna say
Master Sex?
what? That's not what I said.
Huh?
I didn't
Yeah,
say
all right,
that.
buddy.
I was
That's
gonna
what I
say
heard.
that. No, no, I said
Yeah,
EX.
nah.
I
Yeah,
said
nah.
EX. Deon,
I heard sex.
don't make me kick your ass. I'll kick your ass.
Oh
Nah.
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is not the way. No, anyway, what was I saying? Damn it, I lost. Oh yeah. ROM hacks. Like I love how, for example, like Fire Red, Emerald ROM hacks, GBA ROM hacks. They go hard. Like they make sure they give you an actual fun fan made game, and it's like when you're playing it, it's like, holy crap! Why didn't Game Freak hire these guys? Like they clearly know what they're doing. Like this is actually pretty fun. And it's like when
I
you,
really need to play more of them.
yeah, dude. It's like I love giving. It just shows an appreciation for the franchise, really. Yeah, that's what emulations and ROM hacks are all about. Like that's how I see it. I don't see it as a means to say, oh, f you for making a bad product. I think I'll make a better one, even though many will think that way, sadly. But I don't like to think that way. For me, it's more of like, dude, these guys are talented. Like they know what they're doing. They should definitely like have like their own studios and things like that. Like they should work hard on this dream if this is like their dream. So like that's
Of
how I
course.
see it. Yeah. But anyway, going back with Sonic though, it's like that's why we have Mania. If I'm sure like you're aware of that. Like the reason we
Yeah.
have Mania was because of the everybody really wanted to not only wanted classic Sonic, but Sega at that point was just burned out, and they're like, all right, fans, since you know what you're doing, here you take the floor, and like it actually worked.
Yeah, Christian Whitehead and his team really did a good job of Mania. Like this, like, I mean, I'm still trying to decide if it's like my favorite classic Sonic game or like a Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm still not sure.
It has to be my favorite. For me, it has to be. I really liked when I was playing it when I was playing playing like the Mega Collection for the GameCube as like a kid. I never really beat the games, but like because I was like a kid, I just wanted to play Sonic for whatever for like a majority of the time. Yet,
Yeah, Mega Collection was like my first Sonic game ever. It
yeah, same here. But
was crazy.
it's funny how I say I couldn't finish the Sonic the Hedgehog game, but at age 5 or 6, I beat Mega Man X6. It's like, what? Did I really have my priorities? That like was those really my priorities? Damn.
Yeah, how did that happen,
Yeah,
huh?
it's like, huh? Hmm? Like, but
Bruh.
but no, yeah, like I remember my Sonic like because I also did a session with Koro. I'm sure you know Koro, right?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, Koro. Like we were also talking about Sonic and like 30th anniversary and things like that. Like these podcasts, man, we're circling back to topics beyond topics because it's just fun to talk about them. Honestly, like who cares? But
For real.
yeah, for real. For real?
For real?
For real? Let's just do that for like 30 seconds. For real? For real?
For real? For real?
For
For
real?
real?
For real? It's like a bunch of seagulls, just like for real, for real, for real. Like from
Oh
Finding
my
Nemo,
god.
like from
Yeah,
Finding Nemo, like the,
that's
mine,
funny
mine,
as hell.
mine, 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 mine.
Classic
Shut
movie.
up! Shut the fuck up! It's like you hear a gunshot in the distance in the Finding Nemo. It's like, oh, you think this was a kids movie? Nah,
Not anymore.
not anymore. It's like
Oh, man.
Ratatouille. No, he got exterminated. Huh? Yeah, sorry, buddy. No Ratatouille 2. That's why we haven't gotten one in this many.
Remy's dead.
Remy's been dead. He got out
Oh,
of
no.
commission.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Dude. Oh, oh no.
Oh no no no!
Can you imagine if this got animated and it's just like two dumbasses just like doing a bunch of like random sounds? It's like, no, oh no 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 no.
Bro, if I ever got animated, Jesus Christ!
Dude, if any of these podcasts ever got animated, that's how I know I made it big. Like these things are getting animated and people are enjoying it,
Yeah.
like the creativity. That, you know what? That's why I like the fact that there's no like, because normally in podcasts you would have like tour guys, you know, they would have like digit like, you know, it would be like a face to face interaction, like, you know, like they show like, you know, their faces and stuff, right? But I think
Hmm.
with these, it's like you have so much liberty to say whatever you want because there's no face behind it, and like, and then like if it ever gets animated, like the creativity for it is endless because there's no like real interpretation of like what's going on, you know, like for example, like going back to what I said, like, oh, I'm gonna rob Fran blind. Like, can you imagine the amount of animators of them saying like, you know, like Fran is just walking towards like the door when he hears like a ring. It's like ding. Who is it? This is unexpected. It's Kobit. Opens it and just like FBI, open up, and it's just like me, a cat, and like
Oh
some other
my
people,
God!
and it's just like, give me the loot, give me the PS5 in the
Friend's
bag,
career is
in
over.
the bag, and I'm just like, like from SpongeBob, put the
Oh
money
yeah,
in the bag, do it,
sir.
SpongeBob.
We only
You
take
ever...
credit here.
Oh, okay. But like that just the creativity is endless with that kind of stuff. Like I just cannot like I cannot show my face. Plus I show my face too much. Like I already have like a bunch of other videos where it's just like, yeah, like my face is there. If you want to see my face, like just go watch a different video. Like, you know, like you can watch this in the background or whatever, you know. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I like really show my face. Like I posted my selfie in Fidel server and like some other servers I've been in, but that's it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I love showing my face. I don't mind showing my face. Like, I don't mind being real with you guys too, because it's just like social media. Social media. Like, I'm not like what you see is what you get with me. Like, there is no in between. Like, this is who I am, both in the real world and like on social media. Like, that's just how I am. You
Yeah,
know.
I like that.
Yeah, like I rather live that way than just like do like a fake. Than basically be fake. I don't like being fake. Basically, I don't know.
Yeah, I really just try to be who I am and not try to hide anything.
Exactly. It's like, nah, man, this is who I am. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of my way. Not to quote a really, really good, you know, lyrical genius.
Who would that be?
I don't know. I gotta actually look that. I keep thinking it's the same guy that did the X gon' give it to you, but it's not. It's not.
Oh my God.
So I put myself on a pedestal. I can't get out of it now. I don't know. Help me, Deon. Help me.
I don't know.
I've gotten up and I can't get down. It's the opposite. It's not that I fall and I can't get up. It's just I got up and can't get down. Help me. Help me.
Oh my. Nah, I'm gonna leave you there.
I see how it is. I thought we were friends.
Nah, it's over. You're canceled.
Damn, I'm gonna get canceled.
I'm making the twit longer right now.
I'm gonna make a twit longer. Meanwhile, as you're making the twit longer, like exposing me, I'm just gonna be like, I have like a Mighty Keith clip where it's like, nah, man, like this shit's too long to read. Like I legit have like a clip ready to go for that.
Oh my
We're not.
God.
By the way, people, we are poking fun at twit longers, but just because we're poking fun at it does not mean when things are serious we're poking fun at that. No, when things are serious, things are serious. We understand twit longers are need to be used to express certain feelings and to, you know, exaggerate certain things in terms of cancel culture, but you know, we take that into consideration. We take it as to what it is and we just move forward. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we know when to be serious.
Exactly. We know what to be serious. But this is a podcast, so fuck being serious.
Yeah, right.
Like, have you not seen the past 40 minutes of us being silly goofballs?
Yeah, it's been 40 minutes already?
Yeah, it's
Huh?
been 40 minutes. Yeah, it's been 40 minutes.
I didn't even realize.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been 40
Wow.
minutes close. Close to 40 minutes. and we got a lot more. I was gonna say, screw Gabby. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan, just gonna say that.
No, I've only watched like a couple of episodes, but I've been seeing stuff about Gabby on Twitter since nobody was shut up about her.
I posted a video now on why you should watch Attack on Titan. Well, at least by the time this is being recorded, and I just said the most funniest thing with that. Like I've edited the most funniest shit for that
Oh no.
part for the Gabby hate, and say when you get there, you'll understand why. Like you'll understand why we all hate Gabby right now, because for sure, there's a chance she might get a redemption arc. And for the manga readers, they probably already know that she does or does not have one. But we're not talking about the manga readers. They're their own type of breed, in a good way. I'm saying that in a good way, you know.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, dude, definitely continue on that Attack on Titan. You know, keep watching it. Keep
Yeah,
watching,
when I'm like not busy with school,
dude. What are you in this school?
I'm
What's
like
school? What you mean? What's school?
I'm like with school.
I
You
don't know what
mean
you're talking about. What's school?
hell?
No, just what even what's the point of school anymore? Like,
Yeah, like I just want to be an editor, bro. I don't want to do any more classes.
yeah, dude, I'm trying to be a lawyer. I actually gotta pay more attention. I gotta pay
A
double the
lawyer,
attention. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be an ace attorney.
this man trying to be Phoenix, right?
I'm gonna be trying to be Phoenix, right? Yeah. Can you
Oh my
imagine?
god.
Oh my god, can you imagine like I'm like doing like the entrance exam, not an exam, but just like I'm doing like the interviews for it, and they just type my name, and it's just like, huh, he does YouTube content. This is interesting, and they somehow click to this one. We're just talking about like being dumbasses and thick, and it's just like, well, there goes my career.
Oh my god, it's
There
over.
goes me being a lawyer. There, I've exposed myself. I'm gonna walk down this. I'm just gonna take the L right here. I'm just gonna leave. My degeneracy has made it this far. Wow. Well,
Oh, that's that.
yeah, that's that. I gotta take the L. Gotta take the L, big man. Yeah. But then somehow, like as I'm thinking about that in my head, and they're like, "Oh, dude, you like Chun Li too?" And it's just like, huh? Like, yo, I still got a chance at Harvard.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Not bad. I'm like striving for Harvard, but I rather go anywhere. Honestly, it's like I want to be able to be like, yeah, I can go to Harvard. Yeah, I had the qualifications for Harvard. You know what? Screw Harvard. They didn't deserve me, and I don't deserve them. That's why I'm in my small town. Like I
Yeah,
want to I want to do that so badly.
oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm like good enough for Harvard. I'm just trying to get out of here already.
I'm sure anybody's good at Harvard if you put your mind to it. But I understand like the why many people say that, because it's like, are you really gonna take the time and dedication and spend lots of money for something that you may or may not use in the end? Like I understand,
Nah.
yeah, like I understand like the whole thing with college. Like for me, like I like it. I like the research. I like the studying. I like the things I do like for college. Not just because, yeah, like I don't even want to get like good grades. I just want to get enough grades for me to get the credit. Like you get what I'm saying? Like enough for
Yeah.
me to pass by, and so but that I can also do more. That type of stuff. Like I like doing work. I like doing that type of stuff. I like making stuff as well. So like for me, like I have a validation as to why I want to be, But for many people, it's like, oh, I want to do like arts and stuff. You don't necessarily need a degree. You don't necessarily be to college. Like you could go to like an art school, or you could like. There's many people that just self-taught, and then like we see them on Twitter all the time, and they're making, and they're having fun with it. That's also another thing. Like, you gotta have fun with what you're doing. Like if you love college and you're having fun with it, then okay, yeah, continue. But if it's something you don't think it's worth it, then it's not worth it. Then it's not for you. Like I get that.
Yeah, I'm like honestly not sure because like I mean I'm pretty sure I could like self teach myself all the video editing stuff. But I don't know, college does help sometimes. I honestly wish I was on campus though.
Yeah, I know. Everything makes like, education is a lot easier than if it's like face-to-face interactions. Because yeah, we live in a digital world, and like, okay, yeah, like we can have Zoom and things like that, but none of us are paying attention. I'm not paying attention to the Zoom meetings. I do all
Yeah,
that
I'm like
work.
checking for Discord and Twitter while the Zoom meeting in the background.
Dude, not even like there's been moments where I just play on the Switch while I'm hearing well, it's just background noise to me. No, because and I have like the right reasons to do that because it's like I'm not there in the room. I don't see you. Like you're not there. There's no classroom. There's no interaction. I'm just like looking at it. I'm staring at a computer, and it's just like, well, what am I gonna do? There's no point. Like I'm also just not go to the lecture and just do it myself. And like that's what I've been doing.
Exactly.
Like I might as well just do the work by myself, and then just when the tests arrive, I'll just take the tests. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, fuck. But but uh, soon. I'm placing my bets for the summertime. Everything's gonna be open, and everything's gonna be back to normal.
Please
I'm
do.
placing my bets. My bets is summer of this year. Calling it. I am
Okay,
calling it.
so if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna, get it canceled,
Yeah, all right. If it doesn't happen, then yeah, okay. There goes the tweet longers. Yep, all right.
It's over,
Hashtag Gracia's over.
man.
I feel like Kaiju is gonna and Fran are for sure gonna jump that bandwagon. They're gonna be like, yeah, dude, because he he said he didn't like Pokemon. I'm like, fuck. Or like with Kaiju.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, it's just like, really, really. I cannot believe Pokemon decided to have Post Malone for their branding
Bruh.
for 25th anniversary. I'm like, Pokemon, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I was
Man?
surprised. It's like the song they have. It's honestly a good song too.
Oh, they made a Post Malone made a song for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I gotta check that out. That's gonna be my car ride music. I'm not much. I'm not much for rap. This is like
Me
video game music. Where's that, dude? It's where's that?
Yes, sir. That's like
Yes,
most of the
sir.
stuff I listen to.
Yeah, dude. It's good background noise. It's good like creativity noise, stuff like that. It's just perfect. It's really perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, especially with these JRPGs and how crazy the soundtracks be.
Yeah, dude. JRPGs go hard. Like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, like we mentioned, Persona. Like
Yeah.
they know how to get you going and grooving too.
Yes,
They know.
sir.
Yes, sir. Sonic too. Like Sonic OSTs has always been good too. Like they've been
I've always
consistent. Yeah.
I've always loved Sonic music, like ever since I was growing up. Oh my god.
Yeah, same. Like that. I grew up a lot with that music. Like Crush 40, like that was like my jam. Still is
For
my jam.
Love Crush 40.
Yeah, like Crush 40. Like what surprises me with video game music is that a lot of people don't really take it into too much. They don't really like take it seriously. Like a lot of people thrive with video game music. It's like there's this YouTuber I love watching. His name is Alex Moika or something. Like
Oh yeah, I know him. He's really
yeah,
good.
dude, I love interacting with him when I can on Twitter. He's just the best, man. Bless his soul. He's really out there making content and being like a video like I would love to see him as a video game composer for a video game in the future. Like I think that's his
Bruh.
plans. Like that has to be his plans.
He's so talented.
Dude, I love his persona. I love the videos when he breaks down the music. Like when he
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of those.
exactly, like I remember when he was breaking down Persona 5 music and he was talking about Michael Jackson. I'm like, dude, that makes so much sense. It's like, how did I not see that? And it's like it's just so
Wow.
fun. Like he even did his own rendition of the Final Fantasy 16 trailer music. It's out. Like he managed to recompose the trailer music, and I'm like, how did you do? What kind of God's ears do you have? Like,
Yeah, and all those like funky remixes he does.
yeah, like yeah, those. Oh, I love it. I love it. And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people say, oh, like video game music is like for kids. Like it's not music. I'm like, all right, it's music. It's music in the sense it's like your Mozart, it's like your Beethoven, it's like your Eminem and things like that. Like, because it's still music. Like how can you determine real music? You know?
Yeah, there's like so many different genres in video game music too. So it's like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about?
It's like Persona 5 has like that jazzy beats. So does Bayonetta. Final Fantasy is like very like choir based, like very classical, depending on like the composers. If it's Final Fantasy 13, like that series is very electrical, but it still has like classical elements to it. And like of course, like Yoko Shinomura and her violins, like give her
Violins go crazy.
exactly. They go freaking crazy, like and that's still music. That is still music. Cause here's okay, it's like video game music isn't real music. Okay, yeah, and can you listen to it? Yeah, I can listen to it. Okay, can you hear it? Yeah, I can hear it. It's real, my dog.
Yeah,
It's real. You're listening to it. You're perceiving it. Like it's real. Like you know
it's real.
exactly. It's real. But uh, how did we get in that conversation? Oh, cause Post Malone. We're talking about Post Malone.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta check that out. But still, like Post Malone, I would never think of Post Malone as a Pokemon fan. I'm gonna be real here. Like I would have imagined like the MMA fighter. I forgot her name because she's a massive Pokemon fan. I forgot her name though. Ronda something. I got it. I
Honestly,
almost got it.
don't know either.
Whatever. Whatever. If for those that are listening that went this far, like comment down below. What was the name for her? It's Rhonda something, whatever. Like I would have imagined, like I can imagine her because okay, yeah, like she loves Pokemon and things like that. But Post Malone, that's interesting. But whatever. I know there's a
Yeah, kind of.
no.
Yeah, kind of like how like in the Sonic movie they have like these rappers for like the ending scene.
I've never watched. I still haven't seen the Sonic movie yet.
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen the Sonic movie? Are you?
No,
Huh?
no, I haven't
Bro,
yet.
we literally watched the Sonic movie in Fidel's server too.
Uh, no, but it's in Hulu now, so I don't have no excuse now. I can watch it.
Go watch it right now. End the podcast.
Hey, you can't tell me what to end the podcast. I end the podcast. I'm the one that ends it. Screw you, Deon. No,
Oh my
you can't
God.
tell me what to do. I run this place.
True.
I am the server.
Oh my God.
No, I'll definitely watch it, cause I know. Right now, I'm in a major like Marvel mood. I'm in a Marvel mood right now, cause WandaVision's out. I love how they're doing like TV shows with the MCU, and I really hope they do more of that moving forward. Like after watching WandaVision, like all the episodes that are currently out, I cannot see the MCU as movies anymore. Like you got to give me shows now. Like I rather see shows.
I've seen so many people talk about that. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, no, yeah, you should definitely. Let's make a deal. I'll watch Sonic the Hedgehog movie this week, and you start WandaVision this week.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. All right, perfect. All right, this is the order. Now I'm gonna watch that this weekend. Okay, I mean, I was still gonna watch Sonic the Hedgehog, anyways, like whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I know there is gonna be a Pokemon Direct. I think that's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Friday.
tomorrow at like 9
9
EST.
Yeah, 9 EST. 7 like Pacific. No, that's not. That doesn't make any sense. It would be like
6?
6 Pacific. Cuz it said 7 at a certain time zone and then 9 obviously Eastern Standard. But I can't wait to see what they have cooking.
Yeah, please Gen 4 remakes. Don't let it be Let's Go. I'm going to cry if that happens.
I'm just going to accept it cuz knowing Game Freak and how mediocre their work has been, they're going to give us Let's Go.
Yeah.
Let's Go Sinnoh is going to happen. It's going to happen.
Oh my God.
Or, well, by the time this is being uploaded, it already happened, or at least it didn't happen. In which case, haha, it didn't happen, and we actually got a Generation 4 remake. Clap, yeah, we got a Generation 4 remake, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Finally, dude. Dude.
Thank God.
That direct was sort of the best things I've ever saw, dude. Like, dude, The trailer for that was some of the best. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
Damn
peak
man,
Pokemon.
dude, Cynthia's redesign. Oh, dude, top 10,
Oh
top tier,
boy.
top tier, man. Oh,
Yes,
dude,
sir.
yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, but like the funny thing is, like I haven't even played Gen 4.
You should
Ooh,
get down
but
to it. Gen 4 is a good start. For be a Pokemon fan, Gen 4 is a good start. Gen 5 I'll give some leeway, but Gen 6 and 7, I feel bad for all those that started with that generation cuz they didn't really have that good stuff. Like
yeah, I started with Generation 5.
yeah, exactly. Like Generation 5 still had that good stuff. It still had Mystery Dungeon. It still had Poke Park. It still had like a bunch of other side stuff, and the anime was still it was okay. But Generation 4 it's peak Pokemon. I'm just gonna say it's peak Pokemon. Generation 4 was the peak, and no other generation after that is just gonna it's gonna top that. You just can't.
Yeah, well, I'll see when I play the remix.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. You'll love it. Like you'll love it. Like Cynthia's not just a Poke waifu for a reason. Like she without a reason. I mean, like she is one of the best champions. Period, dude. Like you started Gen 5, right? Like so, like
Yeah.
you must have had that boss battle with her in the original Black and White.
Yeah, I think so. I like it's been like years since I played it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like she is by far the goat of the goats of champions. Like no one can top her as a champion. Any list you make of like the top 10 or like well, not all, there's no top 10. Like the top champions, Cynthia is going to be number 1 and Steven will be like a close second. It'll always be those two as the top 2 with Cynthia at the top. Like that's how goated she is as a champion. And as a Pokemon character too.
Yeah, I really like her.
Yeah, dude, like we all do. We all do.
True.
True, true, true. Yeah, true, true. But in any case, yeah, dude, definitely, definitely. But since it is sadly gonna be recorded the day before it happens, I will say this: whatever happens, happens. Like if Pokemon Unite happens to show up, I'll say this. It was Pokemon Unite, a good concept. Hope they flesh it out a little bit more for mobile, Switch fans, things like that. Like, if there was a trailer shown, I'll say this. It's a trailer. It showed what it needed to show, things like that. But a lot of people, Generation 4 remake, and if they show it, well, then whatever we saw, it is what it is. Like I'll probably just make a video stating my reactions and about that and post it probably on that Tuesday or whatever, because it'll still be recent, that timeline, and I'll still the algorithm will still be in my favor by then. So
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. But just to kind of like compliment that though, it's like to also kind of like end it because we're almost close to an hour now.
Oh,
Like
really?
we're almost done. Yeah, so we're
That
almost.
went by so fast.
I know. I'm gonna start making a counting the amount of times people have said that, because you said that, Ali, who's known as Kawaii Cookies on Twitter, has said that, Fran has
Yeah.
said that, everybody has said that, and like I said, like this is not organized. We're just having a conversation. We're just being a bunch of goofballs. We're just being a bunch of
Yeah,
idiots.
I really like that. It's pretty
Exactly.
chill.
I don't like organizing my stuff when it comes to like podcasts. It's like, why? I'm not Joe Rogan. Like, screw that. I'm not him. Like, no. This is how I make my podcast. It's like, I'm not gonna organize. I'm not gonna ask you questions here and there. Like, okay, yeah, I'll ask you questions, but it's more of like, oh, like, did you see this, or like, oh, did you know about this? Like that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm not gonna be. It's not an interview. I don't like interviews. I don't like interviews unless I'm the one making the interview. I'm gonna put that on a car sticker, on a bumper
You
sticker.
should.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, but I guess to kind of close this podcast, this amazing, amazing podcast, what do you have to say, Deon? What are your last words that people will remember you by until the next time I decide to have you on?
Okay, I need everybody right now to play Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, that's it, really.
Yeah, I gotta play that soon. All right. Anyway, as for me, really, that's it. Nothing.
I
Come
mean, I
on.
guess you could follow my Twitter, but don't.
Yeah, I'll put. No, I'm still gonna tag you. I gotta do that.
No,
Yes, yes, I gotta do it. I gotta do that. I do that for everybody. You're no
you should,
exception.
yeah, you're right.
Exactly. All right. As for me, ladies and gentlemen, cafe goers, thank you so much for being here for the hour as usual. This one was a really really fun one. I really really enjoyed it. Or the meme, the
Me too.
conversation we had. Yeah, it was amazing. Um, like I say in all my videos, keep smiling, keep being happy, keep being optimistic, keep being beautiful, sexy bastards. Keep being you as well. That is important. It is important being you guys because nobody can tell you what you want in life unless you know what you want in life. So be yourselves, continue to be yourselves, keep improving, and keep those beautiful smiles bright. And I hope to see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Love you guys.